Hello, it's Chris at Garage Times again. We're trying to cut hay. It's mid to late July. We got 3 days of no rain, hopefully here, but well, I ended up running into a problem. I got a field, one of my smaller fields, cut most of the way, and then this is what happened. So on the Haybine, I got 3/4 of the way through that field, and then this broke on it. So here it is. I'm gonna get you a shot of it here. I'll point at it. This is like a, I don't even know what it's called, like a blade carrier where all your blades are connected to it. I'd have to look up the exact name, like knife holder or whatever, but that broke there, so I don't have one. And really, I don't know if it's the right metal that if you can even weld it, but I'm gonna try for now because it's Sunday and nothing's open. So let's see what happens here. I might, the proper way is probably to try to chamfer it out, like grind it out and chamfer it, but I don't want to lose too much metal on this because of the stroke. I don't know how far in and out of the stroke minimum it needs and all that, so we'll see what happens here. I'll give her a little weld here. So I got a clamp on it, and I'm just going to kind of try to, make that line up better and try to ground it the best I can. So we'll see what happens here. There'll be some probably really awesome welders out there in the comments making some comments, and then anything, any good information is useful, so feel free. Hopefully that's a good view for you. I did get some pretty good penetration, and I am not a welder or professional welder. I just do stuff on the farm here, little hobby farm, so hopefully that'll work. I went all the way around to the point where the penetration, it did build up a little bit. I'm going to grind that down just to see what's going on, but the penetration was good enough to where it, like, I could see like the main metal kind of blow away a little bit or melt away. So I'm gonna grind it. I might throw another little bead on there, see what happens. I used end up using one of these Hobart handlers. It's just a flux core welder, and I don't know how it'll turn out for this, but that's it. 125 easy Hobart handler. They make a 140, I think, similar to this, and then they make other ones that like actually have shielding gas. They're really nice. These are just kind of like definitely not fancy welds. They leave a lot of spatter, and you got to clean them up and stuff. So we'll see what happens here. I'll get grinding that and check it out and get back with you. And one more thing, on a side note, not even gonna kid ya, a little stressed out about the hay. I'd really like to get it done, so man, 3 days, that's all you get. So I had to get back far enough so you guys could hear me, but it does work. So we'll get a close-up shot here. So hopefully you heard that. If it was too loud, what I was saying was it does work. The weld appears to hold. We're gonna give her a try and see what happens. And you guys have an awesome one, and good luck cutting your hay. And this is probably not the professional way to do it, but like I said, there's nothing open. I got to get this cut. Maybe I can pick up one of those knife holders here. I just didn't have one on hand. So you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you guys later.